third and final part of WrestleMania. Hope you guys are having a great day and that you guys are ready for the final episode of 2K18 Universe Mode. We are kicking this off with our first of two main events. It will be the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, taking on the leader of the Wyatt family and Bray Wyatt. It is the moment of truth for Strowman if he's going to lay down for Bray Wyatt and just let the Eater of Worlds retain the WWE Championship, or if he will defy his leader and break away from the pack, so to speak. So Braun Strowman, new shirt and all, looking to face an interesting decision. The crowd behind Strowman, though, it looks like, by all the cheering and the screaming. So we're going to get the WWE Champion out here next. Braun Strowman became #1 contender when he won the Elimination Chamber match a couple weeks ago at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Mowed through 5 other top SmackDown stars to get to this point. And now on his way to the ring, the WWE Champion Bray Wyatt won the title back at the Royal Rumble in a triple threat match with Cesaro and Finn Balor. He's been the champ since. And Bray Wyatt looking to just leave here pretty easily as he's walking in, still with the title. So we're going to get in to this, and moment of truth upon us. The WWE Championship is on the line. We're going to see if Strowman just lays down for Bray Wyatt, or if he will actually fight the Eater of Worlds. Strowman ready to go. Bray Wyatt ready to go as well. Let's see what Strowman does. He goes right after Bray Wyatt. Looks like he's not going to lay down for the champion. He's going to bring the fight right to Bray Wyatt. The crowd firmly behind the Monster Among Men. Strowman was going for a move there, but Bray Wyatt picks him up and hits him with the gut buster. Bray obviously not too happy that Braun Strowman made this decision, but the WWE Universe is definitely happy. Strowman is now going right after the champion. Bray Wyatt's been basically a nuisance to most people on SmackDown, whether it was over the Intercontinental Championship or as WWE Champion right now. And Bray Wyatt, disrespectful slap to the face. And vertical suplex, just tossing Strowman. Not many men can pick up Strowman like that. Big reversal there by Monster. Big clothesline. Bray in trouble. Running STO takes him right down. Smart move by the champ to roll out bottom rope. I don't know exactly what this spells for the rest of the Wyatt family, meaning Harper and Rowan, but we do know now that this match is official and currently taking place that Braun Strowman wants nothing to do with Bray Wyatt or the Wyatt family anymore. It'll be interesting going into 2K19 how that will play out. Strowman now just manhandling Bray Wyatt. Tosses him back into the ring. Another 3 by the ref, rolls back in himself. Big right hand by the champ. Picks up Wyatt. Going for the monster cutter. Into the cover on the WWE Champion. 1, 2, and Bray Wyatt kicks out. Strowman a second away from becoming WWE Champion. Wyatt sent off the ropes. Bounces off of the chest of Strowman. Not much could phase the monster. Big boot to the face, nearly taking Bray's head off. Oh, and a dropkick. Big man has some hops there, so to speak. Big clothesline again. Snapmare takedown by Bray Wyatt. Strowman trying to fight out of the hold. It looks like he will. And a jawbreaker. Right to the champ. Elbow to the back of the head of Braun. Just fights him off there. Big reversal. Big right hand just pummeling the Eater of Worlds. And the crowd behind the Monster Among Men. Gets Bray Wyatt into the bear hug, triangle choke. Bray Wyatt trying to hold on. Braun looks like he just lets him out, but the damage has been done. Gets him set up for the monstrous running power slam. That could do it. You see the replay again. Lets him out of the submission, but just to slam him viciously into the mat. Braun not finished with Bray Wyatt quite yet. Going for a second running power slam into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and we have ourselves a new WWE champion heading into 2K18, and that will be Braun Strowman, the Monster Among Men, making his final decision in regards to his association with the Wyatt family. Breaks away in an emphatic fashion, dismantling Bray Wyatt, claiming the WWE Championship as his own. Toyed with Bray a little bit towards the end. 2 running power slams later, and the Monster Among Men is the new WWE Champion. It's a long time coming here. We get plenty of answers, but still more to come in 2K19. WWE Champion is Braun Strowman. We're going to move into the second main event. Alright guys, the time has come for the main event of WrestleMania. One of the most anticipated, if not the most anticipated matchup here. The Universal Championship match. Out first, the winner of the Royal Rumble, the big dog Roman Reigns. The second Roman won the Rumble. Speculation started to run wild as everyone was looking and expecting a Shield triple threat for the title. So Roman on his way to the ring last time on Raw. We've heard from all 3 members of the Shield, as even though they all beat around the bush a little bit, but it was made official on that episode of Raw that it will be a Shield triple threat for the Universal Championships here in the main event of WrestleMania. So we have the big dog Roman Reigns, who would be in this position anyway, challenging whoever the Universal Champion was, since he won the Rumble match. We're going to get the next Shield member out, and that will be Dean Ambrose, using his rematch from the Royal Rumble, using it now. Ambrose has not held a championship since relinquishing the WWE Championship early on in Universe Mode when he was still a part of SmackDown Live. We saw moments ago in the first main event. We have a new WWE Champion, Braun Strowman, so we're going to see if Dean Ambrose can maybe become the Universal Champion in this match. He's going to have to go through his 2 Shield brothers, Roman Reigns, and the current champion, Seth Rollins. That will start here in a moment once the champ gets out here. And speaking of the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins making his WrestleMania entrance. The crowd will then be split into thirds here, cheering for all 3 members, as we have Universal Champion on his way to the ring right now. Seth fired up. He's been wanting this match just as much as everyone else. So Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins not fighting alongside each other like they did at Survivor Series, and they tend to usually do. They'll be fighting against each other. It's going to be one heck of a triple threat match. Universal title on the line. This is for all the marbles, so to speak. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins. WrestleMania main event. Let's do this. And both men going right after the champion. Ambrose landing the first flurry of offense. Now Roman goes after the arm of Seth. Dean goes after Roman now. Big clothesline takes the big dog out of the ring momentarily. Seth up to his feet, hit with a crossbody and a flurry of punches by the Lunatic Fringe once again. Dean Ambrose making an early statement here. Double elbow drop to Seth. Roman on the outside. Gets back onto the apron, gets punched back down by Ambrose, who's waiting for him there for a bit. Kicked in the midsection of Rollins. Drops the chest and a headbutt. Followed by a clothesline into the corner. Seth now looking to get some offense and backdrop suplex to Ambrose. Roman yelling at Dean from the apron. Takes him down there. Ambrose rolls out of the ring as Seth goes after Roman. Inverted DDT by the champ. Stomp there. Kick to Reigns takes Seth down in the process. Ambrose up top. Oh, a Fisherman's Buster there by Seth as he gets taken down by an elbow by Dean Ambrose. Lunatic Fringe on a rampage here, so to speak. Smart move by Dean to roll out of the ring. Roman rather wants him to get back in, and he does. Big right hand from Ambrose. Range driven throat first into the bottom rope. Champ back into the ring. Goes for the Falcon Arrow and hits it on Ambrose. Roman onto the apron, gets back in. That kick does absolutely nothing to Ambrose. Frustrating him a little bit more. Roman looks like he's going for a pin, but into the double clutch sit out power bomb there. Ambrose in a bit of trouble. You could see the Universal Champion in the corner trying to catch a breather as now Roman takes control of this triple threat match. Ambrose hit with the elbow drop right to the chest, overhead belly to belly, sends Seth Rollins flying. Seth in trouble. Dean saves him there for a moment. Double knee takes them both down. Dean the only one standing. Roman sent off the ropes. Dean rolls under the bottom rope. Roman with a kick to Rollins. Hits him with a Superman punch. Roman Reigns looking to win this matchup early on into the cover. 1, 2, and Seth kicks out at the last second. Ambrose back in. Play spoiler there for a moment. Gets him into Fisherman's suplex into the cover on the big dog. 1, 2, and Roman kicks out. He goes after the big dog once again. Roman sends Dean over the top rope. Looks for a vertical suplex. Gets Lunatic Fringe back in. Universal Champion on the second rope. Trying to get the crowd behind him even more. Roman setting up Dean for the spear. And Seth in there with a swinging neck breaker. Saves Ambrose there for a moment. He might regret it. Fisherman's suplex again by Ambrose. down to one knee. Roman still on the outside. Seth with a reversal. Looks like Ambrose was going for the dirty deeds. Goes for it a second time, and he hits it. Roman back into the ring as we see a replay once again. Crossbody by Ambrose takes Roman out a second time. Into the cover on Rollins though. 1, 2. No, Rollins out at the last second. Roman might have just saved this matchup. Prolonging Ambrose for a couple seconds allows Seth to kick out. Looks like he's going for a neck breaker there, but just goes for a right hand to the throat. Seth, big reversal. Reversal by Dean. All three men know each other so well. They're obviously not going to go down easily. Crossbody and some right hands and lefts by Ambrose. Takes Rollins down that, or Reigns down that time. Ambrose against the ropes. Sends Ambrose onto the apron. Seth with a springboard knee strike takes Dean out of the equation for the moment. Roman Reigns mounting a bit of a comeback. Has Seth set up for the spear. Ambrose still on the outside. Are we going to have ourselves a new Universal Champion? Roman wasting some time. Ambrose now with a reversal takes takes Rollins. Okay, stumbling over names here, but Roman Reigns taken out. Another fisherman's Jerry suplex by Ambrose. Now is an opening for the lunatic fringe. Can he capitalize? As the champ, middle of the ring, going for another dirty deeds. Straight into the cover. 1, 2, and no, Roman in to break things up at the last second. Crossbody and right hands again by Ambrose. Roman ends Ambrose's comeback, goes into the cover on Rollins. 1, 2, and no, Seth kicks out again. Last second. Seth on the receiving end of a lot of early pinfall attempts throughout this matchup for good reason. Dean slow to his feet. Clothesline to Rollins in the corner by Reigns. Drop kick by Ambrose into the cover. Ambrose breaks up. Roman's pin attempt. All three men putting it all out on the line here in the main event, as one can easily assume. Ambrose now first one to bring in a weapon. It is triple threat rules. No disqualification. Just about anything goes. Roman tosses Dean into the corner. Big knee to the big dog there. This is Roman into the corner again. Seth takes advantage with a forearm, takes Roman out. It's just down to Ambrose and Rollins once again. Ambrose, that backfired, driven headfirst into the chair. Is Seth gonna take advantage of it? And he will go for the cover. 1, no, Ambrose out quickly. Rake of the eyes by Rollins. Seth sends him into the corner. Seth is going to set him up for a buckle bomb. Running bulldog now by Ambrose. Crossbody takes him out. Roman sent over the top rope. Instead of looking to finish off Reigns, Dean Ambrose, being smart, wants to pin the champion. He gets driven into the steel ring steps. Seth Rollins taking control now. And across the floor. All three Shield members on the outside. Seth tossed back in by Ambrose. Big right hands to Roman. Flurry of slaps. Ambrose off the ropes. Takes him out with a drop kick. Seth up to his feet. Gets hit with some chops. Taken down by a snapmare by Ambrose. All three men visibly exhausted at this point. Roman not really moving. Dean going for the dirty deeds a fourth time. Into the cover on Rollins. 1, 2, 3, and that will do it. And we do have ourselves a new Universal Champion, and his name is Dean Ambrose. Beating his two Shield brothers in this matchup. There are a lot of stories coming into this triple threat match. How these guys fare in a ring against each other for the first time in a really several years. But as they have said several times each up to this moment, they put on a great match whether they're with or against each other. But we have a new Universal Champion, the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. That will wrap things up here from 2K18 Universe Mode. If you guys enjoyed the show, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video and in WWE 2K19.